In this video, we're going to go over how to complete discussion board number 3 in Math 203 using Statcrunch. So at this point, I'm assuming that you have already completed parts 1, 2, and the first 3 items in part 3. So you've already selected an IQ test. You've looked up the mean and standard deviation on the internet. You've talked about the empirical rule, and you have selected a specific IQ score. So in this example, I'm assuming that we have a test with a mean of 70 and a standard deviation of 10, and the specific score I'm going to look at is going to be 87. So you don't have to type your mean, standard deviation, and selected score here. I only typed it here so it would be in front of us so we could remember it. So again, this example is assuming we have a test that has a mean of 70, a standard deviation of 10, and the specific score I want to find the percentile for is 87. So to use Statcrunch to calculate the percentile for someone who got an 87 on this test, we're going to go to Stat at the top, then Calculators, and we're talking about something normally distributed here, so we're going to go down to Normal. Once you click on that, you should get this normal curve open up. You have options up here to use the standard normal curve or to go between 2 points. For a percentile, we're looking for the probability that a person would score that number or less. So here we're looking for the probability that someone would score an 87 or lower on this test. All we have to do is fill in the boxes down here. So the mean again was 70, the standard deviation was 10, and the score we're looking at is 87, and I want this symbol here to be set to less than or equal because that's what a percentile is. A percentile is the percentage of likelihood that someone will achieve a score or a measurement less than or equal to this amount. And then all we have to do is click compute. And so I get here a nice curve on the top. Here I see the 87, which is the point I was interested in. Notice the mean of 70 is right in the middle. And this number right here is the percentile. So on this test, which again had a mean of 70, a standard deviation of 10, a person who scored an 87 would have scored better than 95.5% of other people. So this would have been a very excellent score on this test. That's it. That's all the technology you need to do for discussion board number 3.